Windfall, wonderful, honest, remember when this is your friend James. What did you do with COVID-19? Now, the current time, this is the current date and time that I'm recording this, Monday, March 9th. I turned off my things on airplane mode. That's why that's not there. But, oh, it's almost, the screen. I need to make sure this is bright so you can see. Oh, there's the time, world clock, Olympia, and in Seoul, Korea, and Tokyo, Japan, Monday. This is for verification. You can see when this video is posted, but this is the official time.gov. So you can see what it is, time. It says the date, 3/9. See, this is what's going on. This is the exact time that this video is being recorded for what's his face. And just before we continue, we'll go to, this is the Yahoo homepage. This is what the Yahoo homepage look like. Looks like Korea, so-and-so did a missile. Let's go to USA Today. There's an advertisement for the Tax Act. How do you stop this? This is the USA to. What is it with these advertisements, USA Today? Ain't nobody got time for this. But anyways, here is news, USA Today's homepage. This is what it is, coronavirus and all the stuff. We'll throw in money too because they're concerned about the what's his face? What is this? All these advertisements. This is the Times, New York Times. No, it's not the New York Times. I'm sorry. This is the UK, the Times of the UK. So you want to know what's going on? What's going on? This is the Times of Israel. Just want to let you know so you can see. So this verification. I'm doing this really, and you can see the timestamp of this. This is the Korean Times. So you can use the timestamp of what this is. So when this is being posted. Okay, now. What I wanted to ask you is, this is a time capsule video. What did you do with COVID-19? Hindsight. Stock market today. Stop trading because the losses, it has a built-in thing. That's irrelevant. That's history too. What did you do with COVID-19? Coronavirus. Hindsight. Right now, the United States, this day that this is being filmed, the United States of America, and the world is really, really concerned. And that's why this video is scheduled, is posted today, unlisted, and it's being published today. Would you see this will be June 1st or the first weekday in June. It will be published and it will be made public today. So we can think about what's going on with all the things, So, So I want you to consider some things in hindsight, now that it's June 2020. One, what did people say and who said it? Social media, news outlets, family, friends, what did they say and who said it? And you need to understand, what were they saying? How were they consider? This is something to consider. What did people say and who said it? So what were people saying? Were they helping, encouraging, or whatever? Or, were they doing fear? The question is, what did they say? Did what they say come to pass? Was it true? Were we listening to a world organization that we weren't supposed to be? People of the world, were you listening to social media? Who's doing the talking? What were they saying? You have to remember, consider that now that you look at coronavirus in hindsight, who said it and what is said? Who said stuff and what did they say? This is important because it probably could have affected you, how you consider and how you had an outlook on life. 2, how did you react? What did you say? What did you post? From what you heard on the news or media or whatever you saw, how did you react to what they said or what people said? What did you post online? I mean, what were your thoughts? How were you acting? How did you react to coronavirus when when people are up, scared? Some people are saying don't worry about it. Professionals in the United States saying don't worry about it. Then you got other people who are saying, that's going to kill them all. Come on, people blaming President Trump. What were you posting? What are you posting now? Even the Dow Jones stock market today, the 9th of March, 2020. Now that it's June, what were you posting? Look and see, analyze who's doing the talking. Maybe you need some, okay, let's continue. 3, how did you react to how others reacted? When someone says something about this, how did you react to? So 1 is, what did people say? Who said it? 2, how did you react? What did you say? What did you post? 3, how did you react to how others reacted? When someone, like if you were confident that you'll be fine and somebody wasn't confident, how did you react to their fear? If you were scared and somebody said everything's going to be fine, how did you react to that? This is perfect self-analysis. This is a good introspection. We're talking about interpersonal things. How did you react to how other people? Did you get mad when someone said it was going to be okay? Did you get mad when someone was scared that they were going to die? And 4, this is for Christians only. What did you do with Psalm 91 and Isaiah 53 concerning divine healing and protection? If you were a preacher, what did you preach? Did you say nothing at all? Did you say everyone, hey listen, did you say everybody, come on. I don't want to say anything because it sounds like, because if they see this video, they'll know I'm talking about them. So I'm not going to say it. But what did you, as a Christian, as a minister of the gospel, what were you saying? Did you say nothing about it? I mean, because some people were scared and said nothing. Fool Pentecost, and the main reason, okay, never mind. A lot of full Pentecostal, full gospel people, did you not go to church? Did you quit going to church because you were scared? Did you go to church out of compulsion? All this is introspection. And of course, it helps you decide if you need to be following certain people on social media, listen to certain news channels or whatever. You have to decide and ask the Lord, not decide, you need to figure out what were they doing. So go back and look and analyze the whole situation. Hindsight is very good. And so I want you to enjoy life. It's June. The summer is about to begin in the United States of America and everyone in the Northern Hemisphere. Winter is about to begin in the Southern Hemisphere. But coronavirus, what did you do? What did you do when the majority of the world was in panic? What did you say? What did you share? Same thing. Who did you listen to? So let's go over this real quick. And you can certainly comment down below your thoughts. In hindsight, what did people say and who said it? Sources of information, social media, people you follow, people you like. Who's doing the talking? What did they say? Did it come to pass? Is it true? Was it true or not? How did you react? What did you say? What did you post? You blame President Trump. Did that help? What did you post? What were you posting? Stay home, come on. Or we're going to make it or we're going to fail. Go back and look and see. So regardless of what turned out, it's June 1st, or the first weekday of June is June 1st, and boom, I'll just probably leave it on June 1st. So it's boom, it's there. 3, how did you react to how other people's reacted? Did you get mad at them? Did you just disassociate with them? Did you start cursing them because you were scared? Or did you, encourage them, whatever? This is something to consider because we've had do some research. We've had a lot of viruses come up every few years that the world's worried about and scared about. When the next pandemic, or not epidemic, whenever the next fear comes, whenever the next issue comes, how did you react? How others reacted? How did you treat your fellow citizens? Did you not go to Asian looking people's establishments because of this? Come on. Did you walk recklessly and do something you weren't supposed to do and get yourself sick? Or did you, come on, there's racism and talk and people acting rude and mean to people of, Asian background, Asian ethnic group. How did you react to this? Did you quit going to church? Come on. And Christians, what did you do concerning Psalm 91 and Isaiah 53? The protection of God. Did you preach it? Did you not preach it? I discovered there was a lot of, I was surprised at the number of people who should have known and were talking about and preached divine healing and protection who did not exhibit it. So, in retrospect of COVID-19, coronavirus, consider, whether you're a Christian or not, consider, you should get saved, but consider how you reacted and what happened. Consider what you should do better in the future, or what you should do worse in the future. Maybe you should not post stuff, if you're, but it really, this shed a light on what people were scared of, as far as I'm concerned. It shed a light on what people were scared of, what people really believed in, where their faith really was at. The government or God, their doctor or common sense, were they listening to? Who were you listening to? We don't need to drag this out. You understand what I'm saying about? You might need to find a new news source. You might need to stop following a certain politician. You might need to stop hating on people that you don't have any business hating on. And so, may the Lord bless you to have a wonderful summer. And I trust I won't have to do this again in the future. But it is good to have a good time capsule, because just want to remind you, today is, of course, Monday, March, let's get it nice and clear, Monday, March 9th, and this is when we're recording this video. And there we go, there's the world. So you see, that's the Asia continent. So we love you, Lord bless you, and live, move, be.